Good morning, everyone. Welcome to On the Flip Side. Right now I'm going to be using the Flexio 4000 to spray my bin synthetic shellac based primer. Always wear protection. That's my big thing with safety, is always wearing the correct PPE. You want to wear a respirator when you're spraying. So I'm going to get started. I do have a piece of wood here that I'm going to be testing out my spray pattern on first, and you'll see that down below here. So let's get started. So I always do a primer. I always do a primer because if in doubt, prime it out is what I always say. Just because it's going to show you the tannins that are going to be popping through. I am going to be painting this piece white. So, like, I've got tannins here. This is where I've filled the drawers. So I can't see it there. So they're right here, and pretty much everywhere that I have filled holes because I'm doing different hardware. So, like I said, I always prime. I'm going to be doing 2 coats of primer on this piece, but in between, so the primer will point out all of the little flaws that are in this dresser. So I'll be going in between and I'll be fixing those with Bondo spot putty. But I do have the tops covered because I did stain them, and the bottom is stained as well, and I thought that would be a really good contrast against the white. So I will see you guys later, and I'll see you on the flip side. If you're not a follower, please follow. And I'm sorry about the noise. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.